Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into SWP. Our focus will be on exploring its user interface and acquiring techniques for efficient navigation, understanding, and customization of documents. We'll take a closer look at menus and toolbars. We'll also provide a brief overview of dialog boxes, giving you a general understanding of how they work. Throughout the video, we'll primarily utilize keyboard shortcuts, but we'll restore to using the mouse when necessary. Let's get started with the user interface. After installation, when you open SWP, you will see a title bar at the top displaying the product name and the file name. Below that, there is a menu bar that contains various commands and options. To access the commands within a menu, you need to activate the menu bar by pressing the Alt key. Then, you can press the underlined letter corresponding to the menu name or use the right or left arrow key to navigate through the menus. Once you have selected a menu, you can press the underlined letter of the command name or use the up and down arrow keys to move around the commands. In case there are multiple commands with the same underlined letter, you can continue pressing the letter until you reach the desired command. To deactivate commands or menus, use Escape key. It's important to note that in SWP, certain commands are followed by three dots indicating the association of a dialog box. This means when you select such a command, a dialog box will appear where you can input additional information or make further choices. On the other hand, some commands are followed by an arrow indicating the association of a list of commands. Next, we are going to explore toolbars. Toolbars in SWP are organized based on the commands they contain. When you initially open the software, you will find the standard toolbar, stop toolbar, and tab toolbar available. However, there are several other toolbars that you can display based on your specific needs. You can go to the toolbar command in the View menu by pressing Alt-V-T. This section will bring up a dialog box called Toolbars. In this dialog box, you will find a comprehensive list of toolbars. You can select or deselect a toolbar by checking or unchecking the corresponding checkbox. Additionally, you have the option to set the size of icons to large, and there is a Show Tooltip option. When enabled, displays a tooltip for each option in the toolbar when you hover over it. If you want to quickly restore the default appearance of the toolbars, you can use the Restore options. Toolbars in SWP can be arranged either as docked or floating, depending on their location. To dock a toolbar, you can double-click on the gray area of the toolbar and drag it to a position within the program window. Conversely, if you place the toolbar in the entry area or outside the program window, it is considered to be floating. While a toolbar is in floating position, you have the flexibility to reshape it by dragging any of its sides to adjust its size or dimension. At the very bottom, we have status bar that displays messages concerning the current command or operation, such as opening, saving, or printing of document. Additionally, it displays information such as graphic names, hypertext link targets, and details about internet activity and calculation. If you wish to control the display of the status bar, you can toggle it on or off from the View menu or using the shortcut Alt-V-A. The area between the toolbars is called the document window and consists of a title bar displaying the document name along with a small icon on the left corner providing window customization options. The entry area of a document window is where vertical blinking bar indicates the current input position. Multiple document windows can be opened simultaneously. To create a new document, you can access the New command in the File menu, or use the option in Standard Toolbar, or use keyboard shortcut Alt-Fn. A dialog box will appear, allowing you to specify the document shell. You can choose the shell directory for the type of the document you want to create, and a shell file, and then press OK. By default, the shell directory is standard LaTeX and shell file is blank standard LaTeX. Opening an existing document can be done using the Open command in the File menu or the option in the Standard Toolbar, or by using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-O. A dialog box will appear where you can browse the correct drive and directory and then scroll through the list of documents to select the desired one, or type the document name in the file name box. To select multiple files at once, press the Control key while making your selection, then press Open. For the next couple of tasks, we need multiple documents, so I have opened two existing documents named sample.tex and sampler.tex. Currently, these documents are overlapping, making it inconvenient to work with them simultaneously. To arrange the document according to your needs, you can use the options available in Window menu. To activate the Window menu, press Alt-W. In this menu, you will find several options to arrange documents. At the bottom, you can see a list of all document windows with a tick mark next to the active window. To make a document the active one, you can double-click its name or press the corresponding number. Additionally, you can use Ctrl-Tab to move from one window to another. The New command creates the copy of the active window. Cascade arranges the window in the front of the other. Tile horizontally arrange the window one above the other, and tile vertically arrange the windows side by side. These options allow you managing view of multiple documents efficiently. I have now tiled the document windows vertically. Although sample.tex and sampler.tex may appear similar, there is a fundamental difference between them. Sampler.tex is a read-only file, meaning it is protected from any unwanted changes. It cannot be modified. You can identify it as a read-only file by the word read displayed at the right corner of the status bar. On the other hand, if I switch to the sample.tex, which is not a read-only file, the read indication in the status bar changes to write, indicating the changes can be made to this file. Making a file read-only is a simple process. Let's type some text in this unsaved document. It is a read-only file. To save this file, you can access the Save option from the File menu, use the option in the Standard Toolbar, or simply use the shortcut Alt-F-A. A dialog box will appear, allowing you to browse the location where you want to save the file and provide a suitable file name. Please note that certain characters displayed on the screen cannot be used in the file name. Before saving, ensure that you check the Save as Read-Only checkbox to make the file read-only. As a result, you now see the word read displayed at the right corner of the status bar. indicating that the file is now read-only. Before we move on to understanding dialog boxes, there is one last aspect of customizing documents we should explore: magnification in the document window. By default, the software displays document at the magnification of 100%, which is considered normal. However, when you open a document, it will be displayed using the currently active magnification unless the view percentage has been saved along with the document. We'll cover how to set view percentage for the files in upcoming discussions. If you have multiple document windows open, you can set different display size for each window. To change the view size, go to the View menu, pressing Alt-V. In the third section of the View menu, you will find three options: 100% for the normal size which is currently applied, 200% to the double the size, and the custom option to set specific size of your choice. We'll explore the custom option shortly. Another way to adjust the magnification is by using zoom factor drop-down list in the standard toolbar. This option allows you to specify the magnification between 50% to 400%. Now let's focus on the custom option. Press Alt-V-C to access the custom command. A dialog box named View Setting will appear, where you can specify the desired magnification within the range of 50% to 400%. For example, I am going to set the magnification to 150%. As a result, you will notice that only the active document's magnification has changed, while other open documents remain unaffected. A dialog box serves as a specialized window that provides additional options for specific commands. It contains various controls like option and command buttons, lists, checkboxes, and text and mathematical input fields. A darkened control indicates an active option, while a dimmed control signifies its unavailability. The insertion point may appear as a blinking vertical line or a small dotted box indicating where your next action will occur. Text can be entered using standard typing and editing commands, while program dialog boxes allows you to use program commands, buttons, and pop-up lists for text, mathematics, and tags. And keyboard shortcut apply to the items within the dialog box itself, not the menus. Some dialog boxes organize related commands into tab sheets. The control on the tab sheets behaves similar to those in the dialog boxes, but with one key difference: accepting or discarding new selection on one sheet tab apply to all sheets within a dialog box. For example, let's access User Setup dialog box by selecting corresponding command in Tool menu using the keyboard shortcut Alt-L-U. You can navigate to the next control by pressing the Tab key or move to the previous control using the Shift tab. Arrow keys can be used to navigate through the options, and the space bar is used to select or deselect the option. To switch to a different tab sheet, you can use Control Tab or Tab to highlight the current tab sheet name and then press right or left arrow key. Finally, choose OK to save all changes or Close to discard them. Numerous additional keyboard shortcuts are available to effectively work with dialog boxes. For a comprehensive list of these shortcuts, you can watch my video Shortcut Keys for Dialog Boxes. The link is given in description. Before proceeding to the upcoming videos, I highly recommend watching the provided videos that offer comprehensive lists of shortcuts for the various file-related tasks, making selection, editing, and scrolling. These videos are designed to enhance your effectiveness and efficiency while working with the software. The link to these videos can be found in the description. Thanks for watching the video.